Good afternoon and welcome to episode 14 of Connect, ColourUP and ChatUP. I am Robin Ryan, sharing some of my favorite Caribbean secrets for your skin, a mix of beauty this and that tips, information and application techniques that are easy to follow. Robin Ryan Makeup and Skin Up, Caribbean secrets for your skin are available for purchase in studio and online at robinryan.com. I'm excited to chat about some of my favorite products and to share some easy to follow techniques. The spring collection is so fun. This season, beauty and technology collide with new products that deliver more than just a pretty face. Today's ColourUP cheer guest is featuring a local talent, Miss Jerika. She's a dancer, model, and barista, and we will learn more about Miss Jerika once she's colored up. Welcome, Jerika.
Hello. Hello.
This beauty. I am getting my tool belt. The design is a perfect combination of warm tones to complement pops of colors on the eyes, cheeks, and lips. The look is fresh, clean, and contemporary. Perfection redefined, deceptively simple, sincerely sensational. Now Miss Jerika is prepped, right? So this is the look that we're going to play with. So let me get you through some of the products that we started playing with today. The Robin Ryan Correct and Blur Face Primer. Correct and perfect skin to create the perfect canvas and prep skin for makeup. May be worn as a primer or alone to correct the blur skin imperfections. These advanced skin primers are formulated with microencapsulated pigments, burst on application to help neutralize and counteract skin's concern. This is already on Jerika's face. Next product that we already have on this beautiful canvas is the Robin Ryan Pore Perfecting Foundation. It's creamy, matte finish, buildable coverage, poreless, perfected, and impeccable without the heaviness or caked on appearance. It's great for normal to oily skin. Once your foundation is dry, you want to go ahead and apply the Robin Ryan Loose Translucent Powder. This is perfect to set liquid or cream foundation and maintain skin perfection. It is silky. The loose powder imparts a soft cashmere finish. Perfect. And then next, we are going to add our Robin Ryan Hydrating Lip Balm. Each tube of Robin Ryan lip balm contains 1,000 units of coconut oil, which helps to heal, hydrate, and protect your lips. So this is where we're at. I'm going to go ahead and get some on Jerika's lips. These lip balms have my favorite ingredients in there. Go ahead and get that on your lips. Hi, Miss Jerika. Thank you for connecting with us. The other product that we already have set in is our lash primer. It thickens, conditions, primes, and add volume. So we have all our prepping already on and set, along with our layers of foundation and our loose powder. So now it is time to get our colors on. If you have a makeup, skin up question or concern, please drop it in the comment box or inbox me. And if you'd like to be a cheer guest, I would love to feature you. You can inbox me or just drop it in the comment box below. We're playing with mixed medias today. Liquids, gels, minerals, and full red lips. All right, so we are going to start with our eyebrows, and we are starting with the Robin Ryan Brush and Brow Eye Performance Brow Powder. What's inside of these amazing brow powder, they have vitamin C and E, which conditions and protects. Now, all you gotta do is use your eyebrow brush to apply it in the area. So you use it to fill in and darken the eyebrow. Okay, this is soft, easy blend formula. It creates a natural looking brow line, like you can see. Doesn't look like it is like painted on or you put it on with a Sharpie. So let's go ahead and get Miss Jerika's face completed. So I'm using dark brown, and I'm going to start with a wet brush. Not too wet. And I'm just adding the brush on brow color in. Dark brown works perfectly for Jerika's features because her hair is extremely dark too. Is it like a blondie or a brunette dark? What color do you say your hair is?
Oh gosh, it's like really dark brown. I'm not really sure what level it is, but I always tell her the closest you can get to black without going black or into the cold colors. So I tell her to keep it, you know, still warm but very dark brown. And Michelle does a wonderful job.
Shout out to Miss Michelle for Jerika's hair.
Michelle Mayberry, thank you.
Yeah, love it. Single shade eyeshadow, fill in, contour, and define in easy steps. Our next product that we're going to play with are mineral eyeshadows. They're stunning jet milk powder with radiant finishes, and I have a spring color to share. This one is called Trinket. Can you see Trinket in my shell? Can you see Trinket? It's very shimmery, and it's already on one side of Jerika's face, so I'm going to go ahead and add some Trinket. Now these are easy to use shadows. They contain vitamin E and C, which conditions and protect your lids. And I'm doing lash base all the way up to the crease with this color. Now these have a shimmering effect to them. The other thing that's amazing about these eyeshadows is that they love your skin. Absolutely love your skin. So we're just going to do another layer. And for staying power, we always do 2 to 3 applications of anything we do, right? Because we want it to stay there. Now this color is going on the lids all the way up into the crease. And we are just letting it sit in there. That is so pretty on you. Next, we are going to add a little bit of vanilla, just right under the brow bone. This is another mineral eyeshadow, but this one has a matte effect. And we're just we're applying the vanilla right under the brow bone, right under where the brow shadow was. Now I love that these are buildable coverage because you can add more than one layer. So if you want your colors to be more intense, just build on it and build on it and build on it. Next we're going to play with some liner, the Robin Ryan gel eyeliner. This is Baroque, super smooth, long wearing with intense color payoff. Moisturizing and hydrating ingredients provide a soft, blendable application. Alright, let's just up and over that way. Just go ahead and apply the liner right into the lash area in the lower or upper. We're doing both today. This color is like a army green with gold, I would say. Can I show you that? Can you see that? So that's what we're playing with today, Let me go ahead and I'm just going to do some definition on the top lid with this color. I'm using it as an accent color, not just as an eyeliner. So it's a heavier line on the top. Beautiful. Once we have our eyeliner where we want it, we're going to go ahead and we're just going to take a little bit of this ivory green to just add a little bit more depth to this color. I'll put it that way. Look at me. Beautiful. Just
You're helping a lot.
for later.
Yeah.
Put it down. And I'm just getting a little bit more of the ivy on the inner. Open. Beautiful. See, I love what that looks like on you. Go ahead and brush that off. Jerika already has some lash primer on, and because we're done with the eye area, I'm going to go ahead and finish with our definition. So what we're playing with for this definition, this is the Robin Ryan Duo Contour Powder. Can you see this? Jet Milk Powder Duos. Each pair of contour powder sculpts, contour, and eye-like facial features with luxurious sheer color and a satin finish. It contains vitamin C and E, which are powerful antioxidants that helps to combat the effects of free radical scavengers. Very, very easy to use. What you do with this is you start with the darker shade, the bronzer color, and you put that right under the cheekbone. Okay, and you can brush a little on the inner corner of the nose, and you can even put some under the eye area. Then once you have that on, then you add some color, and you add the color right on top of the cheek. So watch me do this, because this is really easy to play with. Starting with a defining cheek brush. Some people call it a contouring brush, some people call it a cheek brush. So right under the cheekbone with this one, along the jawline. Another fun place to put it. And you notice you have to have the right tools. The tools make a huge difference. The inner, where the eyebrow is, you gotta blend it and you blend along the nose. Once you get your bronzer on, you want to go ahead and add some cheek color. This duo set that we're using is called First Crush. I think First Crush is so fun. It's so perfect for spring. Color on your face. I love it. Beautiful. Before I put this away, you can use an angled cheek brush, or you can use a flat one. Either one helps. My entire brush collection is on my website at robinryan.com. So if you don't have the right tool, you will not achieve the same look. Definitely check that out. Fun for spring, the Robin Ryan Powder Illuminator. This ultra creamy powder highlighter delivers unapparelled natural radiance and multi-dimensional luminosity. Perfect for highlighting cheekbones, brow bones, and the bridge of the nose. So let's see this in action. So you just want a little bit, right? And on top of your cheek color, under the eye area, and blend down. what's inside of this amazing highlighter, right? Why is this different from all the other one? Pearl pigments create a fresh, radiant effect. Pearls. There's pearls in the highlighter, which reflects light. It's amazing. You're absolutely gonna love this when you see it. Now this comes in 3 different shades. It's 1, 2, and 3. This is number 2, which goes perfectly with Jerika's. And then again, you sweep it on top of the cheekbone, along the T-zone area is really where you want to highlight. We have some Shakira in the background. I am dreaming of that song too, girl.
Thank you, Robin.
You're welcome. So we are at our brow set because coloring up for spring is really quick. If you can't tell, this is spring color up, and we're spending less time in front of the mirror because we want to be outside. We want to be in this beautiful weather. So I am going to put some brow set on and just brush out those brows. This helps to soften the brow powder, and it helps to set your brows in place so they stay where you put them. Next, we're gonna add some more mascara, and we are playing with the Robin Ryan Luxury Mascara. What's fun about this mascara is the ergonomically shaped brush. It fits and contours each eyelash. I mean, that's amazing. It coats each eyelash individually. It adds volume, it adds length, and it sets your lashes in place for all day wear. So using our lash guard, go ahead and look up at the seal. And we're doing our bottom lashes first. Give you like 2 seconds. Why do we do the bottom lashes first? Because when you look up, if you start doing it by doing the top ones first and you look up, then you get mascara all over the bottom. So the trick is to do the bottom lashes first, allow that to dry, then do your top lashes, and then you don't have so many, you know, mess ups, yeah, that you have to clean up. So now let's do the top, and I'm just gonna get this back under there, and you're kind of just gonna close, and I'm just going to brush out the lashes with this royal blue. Now I coat top and bottom lashes. Let me see. Yeah.
I want to see.
You get to see just a tad bit, just a tad bit.
I'm okay. I can wait.
You can wait just a second, right? Alrighty, so next we're going to use our waterproof lip liner. And we are using Bordeaux. I believe this is a color you're familiar with your red kit that you have. Best application for lip liner is starting at the center, creating your V, and following the natural line of your lips. Lip liner helps to keep your lipstick in place and helps to define it a little bit better. Once you get your lip liner on, you want to go ahead and blend it just a tad bit so you don't have the very harsh line. Now I am getting some lipstick, getting a spatula.
Some pretty lips.
Yeah, they're so pretty. They're going to be prettier. Let me tell you about my Luxury Matte lipstick. Luxurious creamy lipstick with a modern matte finish delivers saturated color, intense hydration, and extended wear for soft, beautiful lips. They're hyperallergenic, fragrance-free, paraben-free, and Passover-free. We're coming on to Easter, so I thought I would put that in, that these are Passover-free, okay? What's inside of these? 24-hour hydro technology provides long-lasting, intense hydration. Suspended pigments create a soft cushion comfort and long-lasting wear. Gel 1 keeps lips soft, smooth, and hydrated. How do you use this wonderful product? You apply it to your center of your lips and then move outward. But if you want a more defined application, then you use a lip brush. So that's what we're going to do. I'm getting excited looking at the ring going on you, just tying everything together. It looks amazing. Relaxing together. That's one layer of luxury matte on you. This is bright carpet. This looks absolutely stunning. Ooh, ooh, yeah, that's so pretty. Oh, I absolutely love that on you. Maureen, thank you for joining us. Miss Bostrick, thank you for joining. Hi, Josie, thank you for connecting with us. Our next fun product is our Robin Ryan Lip Gloss Liquid Luster. Liquid Luster. Say luster.
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 Luster. Lustrous volumizing lip gloss. Instantly refined and reshaped lip contours leaves lips lush, full and sparkling like precious gems. See? And I am using, this color is called Sanitizer. And I'm going to put it on the back of my hand to see if you can see what the color looks like. It delivers $1 million shimmer with a soft tint. And it is preservative free, paraben free, and Passover free. Again, we're coming on to Easter, Passover free lip gloss. Center. And out. Now you can use this lip gloss alone. You can do a double layer and wear it, but if you want your lips to look full and voluptuous, definitely apply a lipstick under it. Now here is a Caribbean secret for you with this lip gloss. Contains mango, kokum, shea butter, which helps to hydrate and condition your lips. All of my favorite products have a Caribbean secrets for you, for sure. Ooh. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Look at this beauty. Ah, I love it. This design is a perfect combination of warm tones to complement pops of colors on the eyes, cheeks, and lips. The look is fresh, clean, and contemporary. Perfection redefined, deceptively simple, sincerely sensational.
And thank you.
You are so welcome. I'm excited to show it to you. You ready?
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna move this out of my way. Make also the noise in here.
Oh, thank you.
You can take the mirror if you want. Look at that. I hope you feel as courageous and confident as you appear.
This works very well for going to work tonight. Yeah, it's great. No, it's good.
I love it. I absolutely love it.
And I do love the glass because I do have it in my kit, and it is a very pretty glass to put over the colors.
Yes, I love it. It tops it up just a notch. Just a notch. I'll go ahead and take that for you. Now, let's chat up a little bit, Miss Jerika. By the way, thank you for sharing your beautiful face with me, your beautiful energy.
Thank you.
I appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. No, I have some stuff on my mind. I want to get to know you a little bit. Well, I know you, but I want to share you with some of my favorite people. So you are one of Holly Bell's Max Model and Talent. Tell us a little bit more about you.
Okay. Well, I did mention that I was going to work tonight, and then you just brought up Max Models. So I am a Joomer showgirl. I'll be at Joomer's, and Robin has done my makeup several times to be a Joomer showgirl anyway, so this is very convenient. Thank you again. I've done some dancing and talent things, entertainment things around the area, and I just am a barista and have a little odds and end little jobs here and there. I'm an artist. I can paint and draw. I went to school for art for a little while. So it's about, I don't know, that's about it, I guess.
Okay, you mentioned that you were a figure model for Augustana College?
That's right, yeah.
Tell me a little bit about that. Tell me what being a figure model is and what do you do?
Okay. So for Ambrose, which I actually was a student there also in their art program, so I've been on both sides of it. They have a figure drawing class and other classes too, where they offer a chance for you to basically study another's anatomy, and so you'll have nude models.
Okay.
Nude models are great because, like I said, it's helping you study their anatomy, human structure, and you need that kind of baseline in a lot of artwork when you do that. So then when I left Ambrose, the professor started calling me back and asked me if I could come in and model, and it took a little bit, but then I started doing it, and it feels great because, again, that first day, maybe you're a little nervous or you're not really sure, but once I've done it several times, I know after being the artist on the other side, they're just worrying about getting the distance right from my shoulder to my hand to my hip. So it's a neat experience knowing that you're there to be a figure for them to learn from, and it's fun also doing different poses. I get a little wild with them sometimes where they appreciate my drastic differences in poses because I just try to pretend like I'm putting my shoe on, or I'm about to
How do you keep
throw
those?
a spear, you know? Oh no, like when I'm being like,
how long do you have to keep a pose?
It varies.
Okay.
It'll go anywhere from, they'll do like speed drills with drawing. So sometimes she's like, all right, only 30 seconds. So she'll like change the poses sometimes, like 30 seconds, a minute. But I've also had to hold poses for 15 minutes, half an hour, and also an hour to, actually I think one pose I held 2 hours or more, maybe.
No
2
way.
hours. Yes. So
No way. That is so different from being photographed. I like to be photographed. And I know you like to be photographed too. And I can stay still to be photographed. I don't know. Denise might disagree with that because I don't really stay still. But I like to be photographed, but I can't imagine holding a pose.
Oh yeah.
For form for that long.
I say it's like a weird form of meditation because because you're in front of, so you have to stay in that pose. So you almost have no choice but to kind of let your body relax and meditate in that spot. But then when it gets to a certain point where you can feel the pressure of how your body is resting on certain joints, certain things. So then it's like, even though you're trying to relax and like be in this certain pose, so I'll get really tired, and like I said, it feels like I'm relaxing and meditating, but at the same time, I just can't wait to jump out of the position. Because after you're in the position for so long or whatever it is, it's like after you're there and you've been holding it for 2 hours, you're like, oh my God, I can't. Or actually, it's opposite than that. You can't necessarily get out of some of the moves fast.
Fast enough.
You have to, you'll be in a spot where you're like, they're like, okay, you're done posing. You're like, okay, I'm getting out, I promise. And then you have to like kind of
like
gradually get yourself out of the pose.
Transition. Wow.
So it's learning on both ends, even as the model and being the artist on the other end of it.
Oh my.
So and they're awesome experiences either way.
Either way. That is an intense experience.
Yeah.
Hey, if you want to try that sometime, you should definitely try it.
Yeah.
Definitely try that sometime.
Check out some of the universities around the area. They might be looking for more models. They usually are, actually. Yeah, they probably appreciate it.
And if you're going to do that, you need to, be strong. You need to be like strong if you're going to hold your poses that long. Jerika, a couple, I just have like a couple more questions for you. One, you talked about talents. You were excited about local talents. You want to tell me real quickly about that before I ask if you're a feminist?
I get really excited over the idea of the talent in the area and the collaboration that I've seen happen and that continues to happen and continues to want to happen. So I feel very encouraging, or I like to draw a lot of people's attention to, and that's local talent anywhere from music to painting to illustration to performing to acting to makeup artistry.
Yeah.
It's just kind of that, really trying to show that love for your local talents in the area.
I love that.
And collaborating.
I absolutely love that. As somebody that's a local talent to the Port City. I love that. Thank you so much. How do we get a hold of you? If we, other than connecting with Max Model, if we want to book you for a production, how do we contact you for any of the other things that you do?
Facebook, or my email is my last name, Rangel, R-A-N-G-E-L, period, Jerika, Jerika, @gmail.com. So that would be an email, or Facebook me, and you would get a hold of me.
That is amazing. Thank you. We will have her contact information in the comment when we get done. That way you can see it. Alrighty. So here's a couple of more things that's on my mind. It's March, and women are on my mind. So the Women's March says "Be bold for a change," and National Organization for Women has a petition that they want you to sign. Take action and sign the petition, please. Here's why. Women will not go back. We will not fight back. We will not be defined by our setbacks. We will not be defined by our courage. We will drive to fight for equality and our determination to demand our fundamental rights. Access to abortion care, equal pay, racial justice, LGBTQIA rights, and anti-sexual violence and more. These are the human rights we claim. We will not stop until our government recognizes them in full. Are you a feminist?
I think by the very raw or like simple definition of it, I think yes, I strive for it, and I definitely want that equality, and I think it makes sense. I don't think it makes sense to not be feminist in that way. I think sometimes that is a system or a code that can be easy to not follow or forget or misinterpret things. So do I feel like 100% every single day do I make the right choice to be a feminist? I'm sure I make mistakes, and I have in the past, but
so many of us do.
That goal is always on my mind. So even when I do make those mistakes, my intent is always for equality. So with the best of intent, I know I make mistakes, but I just consider that the yin and the yang and me trying to learn. So
I love it.
Yeah.
Bum. Let me tell you, feminists keep fighting. I pledge, I'm sure you're pledging in my community, and to stand by strong feminist activists and around the country. Please go sign the petition at now.com. Now, all the products used today are available on my website at robinryan.com. I'll list or look. If you miss us, you can always watch the video again, but it's also available on my YouTube channel at robinryan.com. Go sign the petition at now.org. Alrighty? I love you guys. Thank you for connecting. Thanks to my beautiful friends. We're feminists. We're being bold. Love you, and Irene.